I'm just gonna say it straight. What we just witnessed wasn't just a race. It wasn't just a strategy call. It wasn't just another road course win. What Shane van Gisbergen pulled off might go down as one of the most cold-blooded, calculated, flat-out ridiculous performances we have ever seen in modern NASCAR road racing. And I know that's a massive statement, but stick with me, because with just over 20 laps to go, this man willingly gave up the lead, drove to pit road, dropped all the way back into the 20s, and somehow, someway, he turned what looked like a guaranteed loss into absolute domination. And the scary part, I don't think the rest of the garage fully understands what just happened, because if SVG and that 97 team have figured something out, the rest of the field might have a serious problem. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation news is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. So here's the thing. With about 24 laps to go, SVG is absolutely controlling this race. He's led 67 of 75 laps. Let that sink in. This wasn't a guy hanging around the top 5. This wasn't a guy stealing stage points. He was straight up owning the race. And then the call comes, pit. And immediately every fan watching had the exact same reaction. What are they doing? Because the second that 97 turned on the pit road, track position, gone. Clean air, gone. Control of the race, gone. He comes back out P24, 24th. And in that moment, every crew chief on every other pit box probably thought, okay, they just threw this one away, but not SVG, not even close. And this is where it gets scary, because while everybody else is panicking, SVG gets on the radio and asks one simple question: do you think people are going to the end? That's it. No panic, no frustration, no second guessing, just information. And the response? Some of them are, but they're already backing down their pace. And right there, SVG knew. He knew exactly what was coming. He knew the guys up front were trying to save fuel. He knew older tires were about to become a problem. And then he says something that tells you everything about this driver. Don't give me lap times. Just tell me laps to go and the gap to the leader. Man, that is elite level racecraft. That's not just driving, that's hunting. That's a driver who doesn't want noise. He wants targets. He wants numbers. He wants blood. And then it started. P24, P21, P1, P15, P12, and every single lap, he's taking chunks out of the leaders. 21 seconds, 18 seconds, 15, 12, 10. And the craziest part? The booth is basically saying, without a caution, no chance. Traffic's going to kill him. He can't catch him, really, because SVG clearly didn't get that memo. He's carving through traffic like it's a video game. Dive bombs. Late braking, perfect exits, tire management, fuel awareness, racecraft. It looked less like racing and more like a shark moving through a school of fish. Now let's talk about why this matters beyond just one incredible win. Because this wasn't luck. This wasn't a late caution. This wasn't somebody wrecking in front of him. This was pure execution. And if you're the rest of the NASCAR garage, you should be concerned. Because SVG just showed everybody that even if you beat him on strategy, even if you get track position, even if you force him to restart in the 20s, he can still come get you. That changes everything, especially when we start talking playoffs, especially when we start talking road courses, especially when we start talking championship implications. Because every playoff driver now knows if SVG gets into the postseason, road course races may not be races anymore, they may be survival. And then we hit the final stretch, 8 laps to go. He's 6 seconds back. The leaders are saving fuel, saving tires, locking brakes, missing apexes, getting loose, making mistakes. And SVG, he's getting faster. Read that again. Faster. While everybody else is hanging on, he's attacking. He catches Ty Gibbs, makes him look helpless, then catches the next car, then the next. And when the radio says first and second are right in front of you, you could feel it. Everybody watching knew this thing was over. Not maybe. Not possibly. Over. And when that checkered flag flew, Shane van Gisbergen didn't just win a race. He sent a message, a massive one, to the garage, to the playoff field, to every road course specialist, to every crew chief, to every doubter, And I'm just going to say it straight. That may have been one of the greatest road racing performances in NASCAR history. Not hype, not clickbait, just facts. 20 plus seconds, 20 plus positions, no caution, no gimmicks, just pure domination. And honestly, I think we're watching a superstar completely rewrite what road course racing looks like in NASCAR. But now I want to hear from you. Was this Shane van Gisbergen drive the greatest road course performance we've ever seen in NASCAR? Or does another drive still top it? Drop your take in the comments. I already know this one's going to start a war. And if you love real NASCAR talk, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and join us right here on NASCAR Nation News. I'll see you in the next one.